we never say waters, rices or sugars. So why is that so? So let's understand that. So it's related to the countable nouns and uncountable nouns. So first of all, we will see what are the countable nouns. Things or nouns can be counted with numbers are called countable nouns. For example, now pen. Now pen, it is countable noun. How? Because we can count with numbers like one pen, two pens, three pens or four pens. So pen, it is a countable noun. Next example, apple. Again, apple, it is a countable noun. We can count with numbers like one apple, two apples or three apples. The next, book, it is also countable noun. Why? Because we can count with numbers like one book, two books, three books, four books. So book, it is also countable noun. So the next, it is a bag. Bag, it is also countable noun. Like we can count with numbers like one bag, two bags. So all these are countable nouns like pen, apple, book, bag, bottle. Now next thing, we'll understand what are the uncountable nouns. Like things or nouns cannot be counted with numbers are called uncountable nouns. For example, now water. Now water we cannot count with numbers. We cannot say one water, two waters, three waters or four waters. Next, so water, it is uncountable noun. Next example, rice. Again, rice, we cannot count with numbers. We cannot say one rices, two rices, three rices or four rices. Then sugar, again it is uncountable noun because we cannot count with numbers. We cannot say one sugar, two sugars, three sugars or four sugars. Now we'll see what are the differences between countable nouns and uncountable nouns. So the first difference, before countable nouns, we can use indefinite articles like a and an. For example, we can say this is a pen. So I have used article a. Then this is an apple. Now in this sentence, I use article an. So this is an apple. But for the uncountable nouns, we cannot use these indefinite articles like a and an. So we can say here is water, here is, so we can say here is water, here is rice, here is sugar, not waters, not sugars, not rices, and that's why grammatically that is wrong. Next difference, the countable nouns have singular and plural forms. For example,